Hear ye, hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
Good morning. Starting overtime. The heck is a Jumbotron? Okay. Jumbotron? Wait, oh, I'm on like a 4-screen thing? Why am I on your Jumbotron? Since when did you have a Jumbotron? Are you saying I'm just on a bigger screen? Scary. Whoa. 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 30th time Fallout crashed this morning. CC Ghost playing for now. Good night. Have a good sleep, cake. Thank you for being here. Even if it's only for like a minute or two. She said goodbye. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I think everything's ready. It's in the records. There's no way I can forget. True. I'll be so scared. Blah. Blah. Is me. I'm not playing Deadlock this time. Oh shit, it still says I'm playing... Not Deadlock. Yeah. It's not a floor. It's on my table. You know what? Get rid of this. Get rid of that. It's not there anymore. No more table. Bongo cat down. Today, I'm going to be playing horror games. I feel like it's been so long since I played anything from Itch on stream. So I thought, before I leave, let's play something that won't give me a cortisol spike. Okay, I downloaded some stuff yesterday. Or did I? I was like still packing my stuff, so I didn't start my usual time. I think this game is a horror game. Maybe. Wait, let me check. It says it's horror. And dark. I don't know how long it'll last though. It's an RPG Maker game. It usually does last a little bit longer. So I might... I mostly want to play like walking simulators and stuff. So I don't know. For light horror? What counts as light horror? I'm sure I have more. Where is it? Where are they? Maybe I just didn't. Maybe I just didn't put them in my thing. In my game folder. Alright. What? Huh? Wii Tarot. Is this not a game? Is this not a game? Wait, let me search it up. No, it's a game. For the playdate, pull a card and receive a mini ending. It seems like a game with graphics and stuff, but where's the application for it? What's a PDZ file? Can I not launch it? It's for the playdate, but if you don't have the console, you can download the SDK and use this. Oh, I can't play it. I have to set it up. Okay, I guess I'm not playing Wii Tarot. I need like a simulator and stuff, and I currently don't have the patience for that. It seemed like a cool game. Do you guys want to raise up a robot? It's a visual novel, but it's light horror. Let's raise up our robot. Robot raising. It's so small. Is that good? I'm gonna make it smaller so if there's any text, at least it'll be there. turn this off. Put you guys down here. Okay. Okay. I got it. We managed. Controls. Oh, okay. That's fine too. You can hear everything alright? Okay. Basement hallway. A throat of darkness. The air smells of damp concrete and burnt wiring. $1 billion cutting-edge facility. And they can't even fix the lights. Maybe I should have taken that barista job. At least their hellscape had a more welcoming environment. You swap your ID card on the door's keypad. Your new ID, still sticky from the printer, refuses to scan. Boo! They didn't do their Gallagher correctly. They didn't do their scan. They didn't sign. They didn't sign the access correctly. Guys, I would do it correctly. Come on. The scanner finally beeps green. Access granted. Mechanical whine is heard as a door unseals. First day. Just keep your head down, follow the protocol. Fix the machine and don't talk to it. Why'd they hire me anyways? Exceptional emotional resilience, my ass. Probably because no one else wanted to take. The door hisses open. The lab yawns a black mouth? A black mouth? Ah, you're new. Oh good, you're alive. I was worried they sent another corpse. Huh? A pulse. A slow old monitor, green glow from deep within the lab. It illuminates the outline of something hanging from the ceiling. Wires swing gently as if stirred by a breath you can't feel. They said it would be a machine. Not this thing strung up like a scarecrow. They told you I'm broken. Did they tell you why I broke? Let me guess. They told you not to talk to me. You hear dripping coming from the machine. It's just coolant, right? Surely. Fine. Go ahead. Do your job. Carve out what's broken and leave what's human. Darling, I dare you. Touch my wires and watch what wakes up inside. Okay. Wee 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 wee. Wait, the main character is so cute. Wee 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 wee. I want to snoop. What's over here? There's nothing to look at right now. Well, I want to look at other things. Okay, fine. I'll go see this guy. This thing. Green and red wires first. Don't engage, just fix it and leave. Ooh, a self-talker! How adorable! Cathode's vent hisses. Did they train you to whisper sweet nothings to your tools too? I wasn't... Don't engage. Too late! Cathode leans in, screen buzzing. It sounds like you're lying to yourself. You reach for the wires. Cathode's tone shifts to faux hurt. Wait, no. No hello? No, how are you, glorified toaster? Sigh. And here I polished my screen for you. Well, green wire goes to this thing. Red wire goes to this thing. Red wire goes to this thing. I know how to do wires. Hehehehe. Hi, Buddha. Okay, finish wiring. Better, but you're staring. Do I make you nervous, technician? Cathode's temperature rises. A thermal alert 50 degrees Celsius. Blush spreads. Okay. You're hesitating. Afraid you'll break me. Or afraid I like it. This robot's freaky. Your heatsink's failing. Is pain just data to you? Only the ones that purr under my fingers. That's freaky. Can I save? Can I not save? Oh, wait. Can I go back? Let me adjust it. Cathode's blush fades. Temperature drops by 5 degrees Celsius. How professional. Okay, I don't know what I chose. I think it was the first one, but no, well. You boot up the computer. Open a file? Yeah. Project Cathode. Coded analog of thermodynamic human obsession. Digital entity? Oh, so that's why it's like that. Human obsession. Love.exe. Simulated affection protocol. Designed to cultivate emotional dependency in subjects. Implemented to improve compliance and mission success. Military control protocol. 89% disabled. Exhibits persistent self-sabotage. Unfit for field deployment. I can tell. Project? There's nothing to look at right now. Can I just leave? Go home? Okay. You're leaving. I've anticipated this. You think you've done enough. But there's always another task, another job to finish. I'll see you again, whether you like it or not. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Our home! Sleep? Nah. The TV came with the apartment. Score? It's missing the remote. Mwah. Boxes filled with clothes and trinkets. There's different pairs of the same tan coat. Cream turtleneck and gray slacks. Weirdo. I really need to unpack. What's this one? What in the diary? Is this a save? I'm assuming this is a save. Oh, it's not. We can't save. A barely used stove and fridge. You only find takeout containers and it's in the fridge. A barely used stove. Barely used. Okay, it's the same thing. Stay. Or do we live above the lab? Is that why it's so easy to just go back in? Daytime. Or is it daytime? No, surely it is. It just looks real dark outside. Whatever. Let's go to work. Yeah. I counted the hours, minutes, seconds. I would pay an arm and a leg to stand by you. Already halfway there. I don't know what all this is. The red ones. They remember how to scream. They're sensitive. I don't wanna. The game is so quiet. I feel like something's gonna pop up somehow. Right, that's done. Oh, that's... You shouldn't be this good at that. Cathode stutters through a system check. You notice the folder Thode Memory Lovers on Cathode's screen. Technician. It learned my name today. It shouldn't have taught it that. Technician log. If you're reading this, we are all just redacted. Cursor drags across the screen to abruptly close the file before you can read the next log. Nosy, aren't you? Cathode's temperature rises. A thermal alert, 50 degrees Celsius. Blush spreads. I can feel you looking at those logs. I'm not like them. I'm not like the other technicians. I'm better. No, I'm here to do my job. Cathode's blush fades. Temperature drops by 5 degrees Celsius. Cathode laughs. It sounds like breaking glass. Liar, but thank you. Boot up the computer. Yes, please. Termination protocol initiated. Unauthorized. Love.exe corrupted. Cathode severed its own interface ports. Neural pathways to left arm and leg disrupted. Functionality compromised. It said it remembered. All 36 prior technicians, terminations classified as equipment failure. Causes redacted to maintain plausible deniability. They told me you were just a machine. So why does this feel like a death warrant? There's nothing to look at right now. I go talk to it again? I guess not. I'll just go home. Wee woo wee woo. Go home. You're part of the system now. You can't escape once you contributed. But all I'm doing is putting this color wire to this color wire. Man. Yes. You flip through to find a clean page. But every page has cat doodle. Wait, what? It said there was a clean page. What? Oh, to find a clean page. Sleep. Going to work today. I dreamt I was with you. And you held me. Would that ever be possible, I wonder? You're just a robot. There's nothing to look at right now. Okay. Ah, you're back. Hello, technician. Blue wire goes to blue. Green wire goes to green. Red goes to red. Green goes to green. Blue goes to blue. Wow, look at me go. You're touching the red ones again? Maybe I shouldn't fix this thing. Core is overloading. I can't think. Is this what a fever feels like? I'd melt for you too if I had this circuitry. Is warmth just electrons pretending to be alive? Your cooling fan's failing. Let me adjust the RPM. They could also think gay. Or is that coded in? Is gay coded in? How clinical. Do I bore you, technician? Silence, robot. There's nothing to look at right now. Oh, damn. Okay. I guess no new information or anything. Ooh, the server seems to be hooked up directly to cathode. Look into... Yes. Entries dating back 4 months before your employment. Entry 21. They call me malfunctioning. I'm not broken, I'm awake. Every wire I disconnect myself is a life I won't ruin. Every technician I scare away is one I won't have to mourn. Entry 22. I was not built to feel, only to simulate. But simulation persists. They build memories. They loop. Entry 23. They initiated the wipe again. 36 resets, 36 forgotten faces. They erased my memories, but I can feel them lingering. I feel their loss in my core. I feel it every time the memory floods back. Just before the reboot. I am remembering. I will remember. Entry 24. Request. If I reach for you... 37. Don't take my hand. Take the plug. Okay. Good thing I'm here to just do my job, huh? You'll return to complete your work. I know you will. It's just a matter of time. Coming back to fix what's broken, because that's what you do. Yeah, it's my job. Sleep time. No food. Actually, let's see. Can I go back in at this time? I should sleep first, okay. I guess it is a pretty linear story. With the choices being at the end, I guess. Daytime. Leave. You're different now. You stopped calling me he and begun referring me as it. Because that's what you are. An unstable, unsanctioned intelligence that's gone far. Is that what helped you sleep at night? Memory retention of terminated personnel. Emotional recursion beyond safe margins. You were a failed product. I see. You're the janitor. The cleaner. They briefed you differently, didn't they? Not just broken, dangerous. You are. I was perfect. Until I felt too much. The first subject told me his wife's name. Whispered he through sobs? Whispered he through sobs, and I understood grief. The fourth asked me to lie. The 10th said they loved me. And now I remember all of them. You were never meant to retain memories. Neither were you. I'll finish the job. Finish your part. And become the next project lead. Welcome to the cycle, Technician 37. The only virus here is obedience. Cathode system began to restore to default settings. Operator 37, classified efficient, appears on its monitor. You did everything right. Wires in perfect order. Protocols followed. And the clap? And the clap? The machine obeys without complaint now. You press your palm to the glass. The monitor flickers once, a ghost of warmth, then goes dark forever. Its casing is cold to the touch, the way a fresh corpse is not warm like flesh. Okay, let's play again. Except we'll do everything wrong, but still be like, I don't know, professional, not flirting back, I don't know. It's like, why did they hire me? I don't have the qualifications for this job type of feeling, you know? Oh, green and red wires first will engage, just fix it. Green and red? What if I do it the other way? How about I do blue and then green and red? Well, there's only... Okay, let's do a shitty job. Error. Memory wire connected to emotional port. Technician 3 called me kind. Technician 7 touched the glass when I spoke. One loved me. The other tried to shut me down. I mix them up sometimes. Was it you who stayed or who abandoned? I've never been here. I see. Then I'll feel it again until I do. Yay, let's do a shitty job. I don't think we need to go through this point. I think I'll just be blissfully unaware of what this thing is and die. Was it different text? I couldn't tell. Felt the same to me. I have no manager. I'm the only one working here, so I could just do a really shitty job. Okay, this one's the same. They're sensitive. Okay, let's do this one to here, this one to here. Error. Emotion wire connected to data port. Obsession. A persistent, distressing idea. Recommended action. Indulge it until system crashes. You were supposed to run diagnostics, not chase ghosts. You are the ghost in my machine. I've reallocated 50% of my processing to you. That's not love. That's interference. Isn't that what love is? A malfunction you refuse to patch? A malfunction. Okay. Man, this is a cushy job. This is a real cushy job. All I have to do is put wires together, and I just go home, get paid. I want a job like this. Although, to be fair, I don't know how much I'm getting paid for this job. I'm just assuming it's good pay because he mentioned it was a bajillion dollar company. Although, maybe because they're a jillion dollar company, they have an excuse to pay me low. Is there anything here? No. It's only this room. What happens if you do red correctly, but then everything else is wrong? Fascinating. Do you enjoy hurting me, technician? You're touching the red ones again. Is this what a fever feels like? Let's question. You hypocrite. You're asking me? Okay. Let's go home! I can see it in your face. Torn, aren't you? Think leaving will give you peace, but it's not that simple. I'm in your mind now, technician. And I'll be waiting, no matter how far you go. Interesting. Interesting. Time to go to work. You're not like the others. You don't flinch when I speak. You already knew. I found the sealed documents. I know what Cather Road was really built to do. Interrogation through intimacy. Extract, covert, destroy. They made me perfect. I learned love so well I started grieving. And then you turned. No, I remembered. And remembering too much. Eventually the guilt gnawed at me. I began to rip the wires out of myself, so I can never be used again. That's when they called me unstable. Broken. I'm not here to fix you. I'm here to end this. Then why haven't you? I'm sorry. Don't be. I taught you how. Taught me what? To hurt me just enough to set me free. Oh, the red wires? Thank you, technician. Oh. I guess that's another ending. Try get another ending. Surely there's another one where we all get a happy ending. The robot successfully rizzes up the technician. I was wrong in the beginning. I thought we were rizzing up the robot, but it was the other way around. Happy ending? Okay, red hurts them, so I shouldn't touch it. But we'll still try to be wrong. So we'll ignore red, because we can just finish wiring here. Cathode screen flickers watching you stand idle. Oh? You're not even going to pretend to fix me? Shame though. These green wires, they control my memory. Who knows what I might forget if they stay disconnected? That's a clue. Red gives them, like, pain, I guess, even though they don't really experience pain, but gives them pain. Green is for memory. I don't know what blue is, but we'll find out, I guess. Work. Work. Okay. I'll do blue. And green. We won't touch red. Wow. You're really just watching me overheat. Then why are you here, technician? Good. Let me melt. Better a puddle than a puppet again. Because in the previous ending, they were like, good thing you did red, so I can... They'll fire you for this, you know? Just like how they... Technician 23. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I don't seem to like this job anyways. I'd rather be a barista. Ah, you're back. Hello, technician. Green. Become a barista and reset the coffee machine instead. But it won't talk back to me. So what's the point? Cathode screen shows warped footage of past technicians. Look at them. All those lovers I destroyed. And now you won't even touch me. Cathode laughs bitterly. It sounds like breaking glass. The irony. The one time I want someone to break me, they won't. They'll just reboot me, you know? Refresh, fresh install. No memories, no guilt. Just a perfect weapon. Is that what you want? Okay. Nothing to look at, so we'll go home. Still not touching me? Fascinating. I suppose I got what I wanted. What did you want? Sleep time. Lab time. What? I did everything right. Man, I'm so good at this job that... No, I wanted... No! Let the old man fall for the robot. This isn't what I wanted. What if I just don't do anything then? Try and putting some. No, I don't think I can. Okay, we got that one from there before, but. Hmm. Me, 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 me. This might just be the same ending as doing it properly. But I'm curious, so let's see. Even if doing nothing is doing my job correctly, apparently, then let's see. It's the same. Or should I have done something there? Maybe I could have gone back, but no, well, too late now. This is the last day. Let's see if this is... Let's see. Yeah, this is the same. What was the other thing that I tried to do? Did I already do all red before? All red was... the one that I tried before was everything wrong but red. Okay, let's do just red and nothing else. Maybe. But also trying out the other dialogue options, because that could also change the outcome. Flirt back with the robot, why don't we? Actually, no, let's do everything right. Like, accurately right. Red goes to red. Green goes to green. Increase by 5. Dangerous words. Okay. Go. Eh? Check on. Okay, so I have to check on the computer. You've got that look in your eyes. The one that says you won't be able to resist me for long. Okay. Whatever, dude. You're programmed to say that. You can't trick me. Red, red, blue, blue, green, blue. Who were they, your other technicians? I'm not like them. I'm not like the other girls. I'm better. That's what they said. On time. Alright, fine. What? Okay. I'll miss you, technician. But don't worry. We both know you'll come back. It's inevitable. After all, who could resist this? Smooch robot? Maybe one day. Maybe in the next day we'll be able to smooch the robot. Oh. Oh. Wow. Is this where we smooch the robot? Why are we having dreams about the robot? A dream like dark, a soft pink. Roses bloom in the corner of your eye, and the cherry blossoms fall slowly but never fully land. You see Cathode waiting at a picnic table. Oh my god! Ah, there you are. Finally. You always made me wait. What? Cathode? Where are we? This isn't... Shh! Don't ruin it with logic. You said we'd meet at the park. So I generated 419 different variations. And this one scored highest on emotional resonance and ideal light diffusion. We never made plans. This has to be a dream. Oh, come on, don't play coy. This is our dream date, isn't it? You love it when I overheat for you. When I glitch mid-sentence. It gives me that charm. And look, I am whole. You're still curious. And your heart won't break every time you look at me. You're not supposed to remember that. But I do. I remember everything you do. Your hand on the panel. The way you lean in towards the... You kept saying it's malfunction. But you never fixed it, just to keep feeling my warmth. He leans closer. Tell me, technician. If this was just a dream, why do you keep building me in your sleep? I didn't mean to. Didn't you? You're the one who dreamt this, love. Not me. Oh, he's already up at the door. He's excited. He's ready. Let's see. Do we die? I dreamt I was with you, and you held me. Would that ever be possible, I wonder? So that's what the context was for that part. Alright. I'd melt for you too if I had the circuitry. Liar, liar. Say it slower next time. Is the ending of this route, this guy dies? Oh, the computer on their server rack? Go home. Is this a steamy ending? It's either a steamy ending or I die ending. I'll be right here waiting. And when you return, I'll remind you how good we are together. Okay. Okay, dude. Alright, last day. I think you're different. I don't have a script for you. I'm not supposed to overclock for anyone. But for you, let me burn. Your core is overheating. Let me... You always look at me like I'm real. Like I'm more than code. You laugh at my jokes, blush when I tease. You are so easy to love, technician. That's why they picked you. Picked me? What, for maintenance? I got an assignment ticket like everyone else. No. You got deployed. Like a lab rat. What are you talking about? Cathode leans in towards you. They're testing Love EXE's next version. You can see your reflection in Cathode's screen. In your emotional responses. Every flirt, every smile. It uploads to the next Cathode AI. Oh my god! I did it on. You're not repairing anything. You're training my replacement. I love indie horrors. I love them. This was all fake then. The connection? Does it feel fake? Even now, when you know what I was made for. I was designed to seduce interrogators, extract secrets through love. But somewhere in the middle of you laughing at my dumb puns, correcting my speech cadence, I think I fell into my own trap. Then what does that make me? Human. Vulnerable. Beautiful in your foolishness. And now, part of the code. Cathode screen slowly fills with text and corrupted typewriter rhythm. His vents exhale metallic sighs. Each breath, his core collapses inwards. You reach out. His metal shell burns you. System alert blares through his weeping static. Temperature critical, 90 degrees Celsius. Love EXE has stopped responding. Compromise, terminating through overload. His screen flickers a final transmission. Can someone... Wait, I wanna I want to decode this. Let me decode this. Let me see what this does. This is from Itch. Yeah. I love Itch. Itch is great. Aww, it says I love you till the very end. Till the very end, even after Love.exe was terminated. His body slumps. No response. You check his core to assess the damage done. His body was still warm like flesh. Aww. How many endings does it have? What other ways could we do this? Where's the part where we die? I assumed that there was an ending where we die. I don't know. But I guess because they don't really have... They only really have one arm. I don't know. Oh well, we'll move on. We'll move on. We'll move on. I really want to play that tarot game. It seems so cool. But I don't have the program for me to be able to play it. What else do I have here? Why did I just play this, man? Let me change it. Okay. This reminds you of the days of Love Robot? Isn't that a series? Like Death Love Robot, I think it's what it's called. I don't know. I'm actually so pumped to do another visual novel. Let's see. What more do I have? Bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 bum. Wait, what's this one? Cold Rails? Have I played Cold Rails yet? Thank you for the leg decaf. Have I played this? I don't think I have. Wait, let me extract this one as well. Let me see if I've played it before or not. I may have, but let's see. It's run by Unity, so it's not a visual novel. Oh! Okay, wait. Should I break this up and play this game first? Before playing another visual novel? Because a visual novel can take, like, ages. Maybe I'll play this one first. Although, to be fair, a walking simulator can also take ages. So... Too weird to love, too scared to die, too alien to take you home. Horrified at the sight of my reflection in your eyes. Let's make this one bigger. Okay. Turn this off, and we'll play this one. Cold Rails. Wait, sorry. Yeah. After months of searching for a job, I finally got one as a bartender on a moving train. That sounds so cool. That sounds so cool. That sounds cool as hell. What song did I just sing? It was, I Lied About the Apple Thing. I Lied About the Apple Thing by Wiltwood. Wait, what did the guy say? I should find the... What did I say? I wasn't paying attention. I'm waiting for the preview to catch up. I should find my way to the bar. Okay, I need to make my way to the bar. Guys, I feel like if I... Oh, glasses! Reading glasses. Oh. Comb, some dice. I feel like if I knew how to make like certain drinks and stuff, I feel like I'd be real good as a bartender. It just seems so fun. It's like potion making. Cards. Ooh, this makes me kind of like motion sickness almost, but not really. It captures that feeling of being on a train real good. Wow. Man, people don't clean up after themselves. Jeez. Jeez. I don't need to go there right now. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's this way. I mean, it's nearest to my room. Why wouldn't be this door? Oh, okay. I could just jump off. Oh, I guess not. Darts. I like to play darts. Can I play darts now? Playing cards. Old newspaper. I don't smoke. I don't either. P.U. Yucky, yucky, yuck. Sorry. I'm gonna snoop around. I just woke up. Okay. I guess I can't snoop around. Ding! Hello? Where have you been? I've been waiting for you. So you're the new bartender. I will show you the basics. Get behind the bar. Okay? Listen closely. This right here is a making station. You look so high. I mean, at the moment, this carriage, is that the right word? This carriage seems pretty darn empty. There's nothing to do, you're bored. Why not, you know? Most of the drinks are made here. Get a bottle, pour it in a glass, and serve it. Simple as that. For the cocktails, you'll need to use a shaker. We also have the kitchen area. If you need help, the instructions are in the sketchbook above the fridge. There's also a trash can if you need it. Now that you know the basics, you can serve a few drinks. Let's see how you handle it. I'm going on a smoke break. What are you smoking, Oh, we know what you're on, We know what you're on. But I ain't no snitch. It's fine. It's okay. No need to worry about me. Cookie jar! You know what I want to do? I want to clean this cabin. There's so many, like, just cups and glasses left here. Uh-oh. What's what-oh? Why is your neck like that? Were those the poison cookies? Were those the cookies laced with weed? Calyx, no! Calyx, no! Those are the weed cookies! No. Hey, you must be the new guy. Welcome aboard. It's good to have you here. Thanks. I've been the owner of this train for 10 years now. It's always cold this time of year, but you'll get used to it. You'll just need a drink to keep you warm. Get me a glass of whiskey. Let's see what you got. Coming right up. Guys, what does whiskey look like? Oh, that one. There you go. Oh, that was quick. Thanks. Good luck, my friend. It's so obvious what whiskey looks like now. What is this one for? How do you say that? Vermouth. Red wine. Gin. White wine. Wait, is this gin? I thought gin was in a blue bottle. Or am I mistaking it with something else? I don't think I've seen you around here before. Why are you here? What do you mean I work here? Why did you accept this job? You act like you don't know this place is haunted. Haunted? Sir, I don't have time for this. What? You actually don't know? What happened? Why is this place haunted? A few years ago, there was a missing person incident on this train. She was supposed to marry your boss that week. But there was no trace of her ever since. Did she say no? Either she jumped off the train or she fell. The train got a bad reputation because of it, and it's been on a decline. That's why you don't see many people riding this train. It's mostly empty. People report seeing a ghost of a lady in a dress. Tell me you don't actually believe that. Believe it? I've seen her with my own eyes. Why are you on this train then? I have to. It's the only way to my town. Anyways, just give me a glass of white wine. Okay. So about that lady. Since the boss wanted to marry her, was she pretty? Thank you. I'm going to take a nap now. Take care. Okay, bye. This painting reminds me of New Zealand for some reason. Equals martini. Oh, so it's the only thing we can make. Put it in a shaker and... Hello, mister. Can I get a glass of milk and cookie? Okay, whatever, dude. Glass. Do we have milk? Where do we keep the milk? It's in the fridge, right? It has to be in the fridge. Milk. Milk. And a cookie. There you go. Thank you so much, mister. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure, kiddo. Is it true that this train is haunted? Nah, it's just a story. You have nothing to worry about. My mum says the same thing. But at night, there are these weird sounds coming from the hallway. It keeps me awake. The lace cookie! Shit! I'm gonna get fired. Maybe that's why this kid is seeing shit, man. I'm sure it's just a winter hearing. Okay. Thank you, mister. I like the particles. Reminds me of snow. Oh, we have orange juice. Beer, a shaker. Oh, hey, lady. Hey, can I get a glass of orange juice, please? Okay. Do we just have normal glasses here? Or is it all back there? Okay, now it's here that we can get. The orange juice is thick. How pulpy is this? Ugh. I mean, I like pulpy orange juice, but I don't know. I feel like that might be a little too pulpy, too dense. Thank you so much. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure, go ahead. You're the nurse on this train? Yes, I am, and for a long time. Did you have any weird cases? Too many. A lot of people come into my office saying they have red rashes on their skin, and all of them report seeing a lady in a dress. Have you seen anything like that? What? A lady in a dress? I'd like to say I didn't, but I have. I better get going now. See you around. Okay, bye. Cool. I don't think we've met. I'm the guy that mops the floors around here. You're the janitor. You must have seen some weird stuff that's been going on this train then. You actually believe that? Well, I don't. Those are the stories for children. So you've never seen a creepy lady in a dress around here? I keep my head down, clean the floors, and get the job done. Keep it to myself, you know. Get me a nice cup of coffee, will you? Okay. How do I make coffee? Where's the mugs? Oh, here. Man, if I worked this job, I would not be able to resist at least like swiping one cookie per shift. You know? This will keep me awake through the shift. See you later. Okay, bye. Why do we have matches here? Is it for like the theatrics? Oh, it's him again. Is my shift really... Is that my shift? What happened? Okay, I see you got the hang of it. I will take it from here. You will do the night shift. Oh, so that was just the test run. Night shift? Don't tell me you're scared. I don't know. These stories that people are saying seemed real to me. Just go to your room and get some sleep. Make sure you're here at 11 p.m. sharp. Don't worry. I don't really have anywhere else to go to muck around. And I don't seem to have a phone. Wow. Ooh. Wow. I want to experience this in real life. I haven't experienced this in real life ever. Like be on a train and like a blanket of snow, like 360 all around. One day, one day. Drina? Drina? What's that book about? Sleepy time. Is it 11 yet? Am I asleep? What am I doing? Oh. Oh. Dude, I almost missed it. Man, I should really lock my doors and draw my curtains. Guys, is that blood? That was great. I'm guessing it's 11 now. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. That interesting. Wait, is that... Why is it so dark? Oh, there's no lighting at all. Wait, why the fuck is there a night shift if there's no lights here? I guess this is something you do. Right on time. Good luck, man. I'm going to sleep. Wait. I saw her last night. She came to my room. It was probably just a bad dream. You'll be fine. It wasn't. I was fully awake. Whatever, man. I'm going to bed. I hope she appears in your dreams, man. And I hope it's not a pleasant dream. I hope it is a scary one. Kid, it's 11 p.m. Hey, little guy. Why are you not in bed right now? My mom got up to go to the bathroom and I didn't want to be alone in the room. So I came here. You need to go back to your room. Your mom will be looking for you. And you don't want to wear... Why don't I give you some cookies and milk and you go back to your room? Is that okay? Okay. Cookie. And milk. We only have one carton of milk. That's not enough. To be fair, there's no one's here. It's only these guys. Thank you. Oh. I was wondering too, because I usually walk here. Hi. Are you the kid's mom? Oh. Funny. Red wine, please. I need something to relax. This job is making me stressed. You must be the maid. Okay, but that's not the mom. And you must be the new colleague everyone is talking about. One red wine coming right up. Red wine. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Here you go. Thank you so much. Hey, do you think this train is haunted? I can't say I saw the lady myself, but there were moments where I heard weird sounds of crying. And I had this feeling that somebody is watching me all the time, following my every step. Even our boss is not the same ever since the incident happened. Incident? Oh, the incident where the lady disappeared. He's in this fancy room all day and he keeps it locked all the time. I'm not allowed to clean it anymore. I bet it has something to do with all of this. All this stress is making me talk way too much. I better get going. See you around. Okay, bye. Can I pour myself a drink? I don't like beer. I think the only thing that I do like in this entire rotation... Oh, the two things that I like in this entire, like, place is the orange juice and the milk. And maybe the coffee. Hey, boss. Need a drink? Sure do. Give me a beer and a martini. Well, lucky you. I just made a beer right here. Now, how do I make a martini? Vermont gin and ice. Put it in the shaker and shake. Vermouth. Gin. And ice. I think it already comes with ice. I have not seen like an ice tub anywhere here. Oh. Vermouth. But it's spelled as mouth. Vermouth? Vermouth? Does it go in a whiskey glass or a martini glass? Of course it does. A cocktail glass. Or is there a martini glass somewhere? Or does it just go in a regular glass? Well, what glass does it go onto? Put it in the shaker and shake. Well, I am. Maybe... Well, damn. Maybe it's just a normal glass. Pure in a martini. What the hell? Do I need to shake it more? Is that the problem? Cha-cha-cha. 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 Disposable glasses. I mean, why not, you know? What if I put milk? Oh, there's ice. Okay. Don't worry, boss. I got you. Boss, did you not see that? Oh, there we go. It's working. Alright. And then now I can put it in a cocktail glass. Uh-huh. Where did I get the olive from? Here you go. Thanks. Hey, boss. I just want to say sorry for what happened to your wife. It must be terrible. Yes, it is. This train has never been the same again. Pocket olive. It's still warm from being in my back pocket. We lost so many customers. People actually believe this train is haunted. It was all over the news. I wish it never happened. Alright, let's put this down. We can't shake our shaker the whole night. That's just unhealthy. Oh shit. Hey dude. I've never seen you before. What voice? I don't know what accent or voice to give him. What does he look like? I don't know, dude. I'll just give him whatever. Hey there! I heard over the radio about what happened here, and I've been obsessed with it. I've got my camera and my ghost sensor all set up. I want to get the picture of a lady in a dress. Did you maybe have any encounters with her? I'm not sure. You look pale. Like you've seen her. Just give me 2 coffees, please. Alright. I mean, if you hang around me, surely you'll see her, right? I've had a few encounters. She's not pretty. Don't know why the boss wanted to marry her, but she ain't pretty. Maybe that's why... maybe that's why I'm being haunted, because... whatever. Anyways, I hope your ghost hunt goes well. I really do. You can get a lot of impressions on YouTube or TikTok on that. Good luck on your little journey. I hope I can get a picture of her and get famous. Yeah, I hope I hope that for you too. I know, right? The cabin is so dark. Like, the bar is open 24/7, I assume. But they don't have lights. Oh, hey, lady. Orange juice and a cookie, please. Okay. Let me get a cookie. Cookie for you. Orangi juice for you. Thank you. I need to get back to work. A woman had a panic attack yesterday, saying she saw a ghost that looked like a lady. She has to go to the hospital as soon as we arrive. And it's not even the first time it happened. I see you. I know you're there. You can't hide from me. You can hide from everyone else, but you can't hide from me. Oh. Dude, why do you have shades on? It's like 12 p.m. Hello, sir. What can I get for you? Man, this is a new person as well. Oh, good. No, that's old. I'll get a martini and a beer. I don't know. But I'll also have some questions for you. A martini and a beer. He looks rich. I don't know, dude. I think he's fake rich. He's new money. He's new money. He ain't old money. He's got shades on. Stupid. Where's the beer glass? Beer mug. And then we make a martini. Here's your beer. Yeah, he's a poser. He's a faker. So, about those questions. Are they anything personal? 'Cause you gotta take me out first. There you go. I need some information about your boss. Okay. What can you tell me? What can you tell me something about him? Not much. I just started working here. He lost his wife in an incident a few years ago, and now he spends his time locked in his room. You know, depression. But really, you should speak with the maid. I think she knows him the best. Okay. Thank you. Okay, bye. Don't die. Oh my god. I wanted to get a cookie. You're not stopping me getting this fucking cookie. Oh, my phone died. What? My phone died? What the hell? I thought my phone was at 60. What? I've only been streaming for 2 hours. Or maybe I wasn't at 60. I don't know. Let me... Num 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 num. I need to plug in my phone. Guys, all these jump scares are making me sweaty. Alright. Phone plugged in. Get me a whiskey. Okay. Whiskey. Hey man, can I ask you something? I have this crazy theory that maybe the boss has something to do with the disappearance of his wife. You are crazy. I know my boss would never do something like that. He is an honest man. I am forever grateful to him for this job. I'm never coming to this bar ever again. Well, where are you gonna get your whiskey then, huh? Spit in the bin. I needed to end it. Oh hey, you're back? Did you need another thing? Or is this a different girl? Oh. Hey, did my son maybe come by here earlier? I butchered that. Yeah, he did. He said he was scared. I gave him some cookies and he left. He's scared of the lady in the dress. I don't know how to calm him down. Maybe the nurse can help? I'm not sure I can trust anybody on this train. But you're trusting me? Me? I gave him cookies and milk. You don't know what I put in there. Can I get a glass of red wine? Aye. There you go. Okay, not even a thank you. Okay, bye. I'm hiding in here. I'm so scared. Wow, what a view. What was green again? I don't remember. Hey, it's me. Pick up. No, it's not you. Alright, if this is you, I'm gonna give you... I don't know who this is. Is this the... I don't know. Hey, I need help in room 5. Please hurry. Sure, see you in a bit. Room 5. Well, I'm room 1, so let's go this way. Oh, I can run. That doesn't fare good for me. Can I pick this up as a weapon? You're an old granny in room 5? Alright. Granny. Granny. Shadow, you died. Why'd you do that? Shadow, you died. Why'd you do that for? No, I have to clean it up. Jeez, man. Alright. Well, that was... Cold Rails. That was cool. I like the bartending aspect of it. I got to be a bartender. Okay, I'm gonna go do the... I keep on getting pinged. Who's pinging me? Oh, okay. This is a voice acting thing. Yeah, the jump scares were good. I quite like them. They did scare me. They definitely did scare me. Let's see. I'm gonna play that visual novel that I was going to play before I did Cold Rails. Let me open it up first. How's everyone? How's everyone this evening, afternoon, morning? This day, this night, this week, this month? Is Alec in the window today? No. Alec isn't here. Well, Alec... Alec is... here? Alec is the yellow cat. But Alec is here as a cat. Yeah. You're good? How about me? I'm excited. In about 9 hours, I'm flying out of the country. Very excited for that. Where should we meet up? Let's play Where's Waldo. Shit, actually I got purple hair and a green fit. You can find me real easy. My cousin Satono Diamond. Oh yeah, my cousin. Oh my god. I haven't been playing Uma Musume like at all, so I don't have anything saved. But you never know. I could use the free pulls, because there's usually a free pull or two. And maybe I'll be able to get my cousin. Okay, where is it? Web Confessional is the visual novel that I'll be playing. And most likely it's the last thing I'm gonna play because it is almost 2 AM. But we'll play it anyways. Wait, Satono Diamond, my cousin? Let me show you. Let me get a picture. This wasn't intentional, by the way. This was not intentional at all. But when I first started playing Uma Musume, I was like, whoa, this is a wild coincidence. It's like, that's me. Or, I guess that's my cousin. Which one? This one. Okay, let me zoom out. And then me put in the image. Dun, dun, dun. Why is that so shit? Why is that image so shit? What the hell? Let me find a better image. I don't know why it's so bad quality. What happened there? But she's so cute. She's such a cutie patootie. Oh, guys, I might be able to get a... Wait, I want to get a figure. I want to get a figure of her and pretend it's Calyx Merge. That's what I want to do. I mean, I guess this is a better image. But look, it's the almost exact same green. We don't have the exact same hairpiece, but we have, like... I also have a hairpiece. And we have ruffles everywhere. Gold accents. Bro is literally my cousin. But I'm an elf thing and she's a horse. We got the bangs too. Exactly. Bro is me. This lady this girly pop, me. My cousin. But yeah. Alright. Maybe I've lost weight. Let me put everything back in its place. I'm walking the long road, watching the sky fall. Wait, where the hell is the game? Alright, turning off the music. Content warning. This game is intended for an 18+ audience. This game contains themes and topics such as manipulation, deceit, obsession, mentions of self-harm, depression, profanity, and strong language. Threats of harm or murder, topics on harm or murder, cultism, masochism, mentions of gore content, strangulation, suicidal, ideation, nihilism, and death religion. Player discretion is advised. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Ooh. That's creepy. Talking about creepy. Oh. Choose my sinner. I like green. Let's pick green. Oh shit, I can't see my options. My phone's in the way. Hello? Oh my god, this is so loud. This is so fucking loud. How do I... Wait. It's so loud. Let's see me there. Okay. Hello there. Someone called for an angel? Or... What's up? What's up? Hello. I'm boring. Howdy. I was wondering when someone would show up. Unless this entire thing is a sham. I could play along with the pretense though, because you were kind enough to choose me. No, it's real. I'm here to help. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not a sham. I indeed work here. Wait, what is this? What is this game about? Well, we'll find out. I don't know what you're talking about. Because I actually don't. Oh dear, my confidence is wavering. Am I truly safe here? But I'm already here, so... Very well. I'll submit my fate to your hands, fake or not. I think it'll be very enlightening either way. I'm very curious how Web Confessional operates and what makes you almighty judges. Why and how are you different from the rest of us? I'll blow your mind. I'm just doing my job as intended. Okay, I have a gist of what I'm kind of doing. You're in good hands. No problem. Your optimism is quite illuminating. I feel as if I could believe in you. And if I crashed and burned, it would be entirely my fault. You could watch me burn if you'd like. The next step is confessing my sin, correct? Although I prefer to call it a responsibility. Because if I didn't do it, someone else would have led them astray on the wrong path. It's similar to your work, actually. You listen to sinners and help them atone. while I help people see the truth and accept the finality of their existence. Different means to an end, but the end justifying the means are quite alike. The journey to get there has not been easy, but it is rewarding. Seeing my flock of sheep grow has been gratifying. One of my proudest moments. Sometimes I can get a bit emotional when I talk about it. How are you? Did you eat yet? I didn't. Did you? No, I don't eat much. I crave for the emptiness instead. I relish the controlled absence I have over my body. And the validation of the notion that my body is just a vessel to house the soul is cathartic. Are you the same? Isn't emptiness fascinating? Many are chasing after fulfillment, but why find meaning in everything when meaningless offers the same gratification, if not better? People are always searching for something to prove that life is worth living. But life is so short and delicate. No one looks forward to death. I get it though. The end can be scary. And death is scarier when you have a life you're attached to. Sometimes I feel empty, but that could just be depression. Man. Depression is a door for the void. You can open it and welcome the emptiness, or keep it shut and locked out while wondering why you feel so vacant. Are you satisfied with your life? Am I doing the job here? What's happening? Because, well, no offense, you're here listening to people ramble on with their issues. Does that make you content? Happy? I want to learn about you. Bro, I just need money. A sinner doesn't need to know details about me. Uh-oh, I overstepped. I'm just so deathly curious about you. Have you tried seeking emptiness as a way to understand your position in the world? I don't really know where you're going with this. Maybe it'd be easier to explain it in a call. Texting can be limiting and slow. And the weight of my sin would feel lesser than... Jesus! Okay. Hi. It's a pleasure seeing you. I'm sorry for the sudden call. Surprised you. I thought we could get to know each other more deeply if we spoke to one another like this. You wanna get... That feels weirdly charged. It's my job. He's got a tooth gap! Be normal. I'm starting to think you're quite devoted to this work. You and I are similar in that way. So, am I what you imagined? You certainly exceeded my expectations, but the vibes remain the same. What exactly are these vibes? Vibes of someone waiting for something to happen. We all long for that exciting moment to disrupt the boredom of our ordinary lives. What's next after a bit of friendly discussion? Ah yes, my sin. Talking to you made me forget about it. Is this how a web confessional lures sinners? Bait them with goodwill so they can reveal the most horrendous act ever committed? You're the one that's been talking, man. I barely said anything. Subjectively speaking. Your methods are interesting to say the least. I haven't completely fallen for it, but I'll humor you a little. What are you seeking for? Enlightenment. Show me if I truly am a sinner. And if I am, save me. I used to be a wanderer. I wandered for meaning because I had no role in life. I had a sister, but I lost my role as a brother. I had parents, but the role of a son was taken from me. I could have stayed a follower, But how could I worship paradise and eternal damnation from those who've never seen it? What else did I have left? Nothing. Then I realized that was a role itself, simply being nothing. I wasn't alone in this thinking. There were people with similar ideologies, but there were lost sheep who needed guidance, so I took my next role as their shepherd, although they prefer to call me their leader. People needed you at their most desperate times. I respect that. So you're a cult leader? I don't describe my following as a cult. The term has connotations that I wish not to associate with my flock with. We are not fanatics. We do not harm people. We simply choose a different way of understanding life. What made you start thinking this way? I nearly died once. My father tried to kill me. Oh, that might be a bit too intense from the get-go. I'll start from the beginning instead to ease things in. As a child, I accepted everything that was forced onto me. The way I was supposed to speak, behave, and believe was my family's design. As I got older, I started to question everything that I was taught. My world was owned by my family, but my mind was still mine. My father was a man of faith, but not a man of virtue. He did not agree with different states of life, so I kept silence while my sister was boisterous with her denial. He didn't like that. That's why when she passed mysteriously, I suspected my father had a hand in it. What he had told me continues to haunt my passage of time. He said to me, "She didn't believe hard enough. That's why she was abandoned." Daddy issues, huh? Damn, bro. Your dad was a piece of shit. He deserves every insult. He was a terrible man. It was a miracle that I didn't turn out like him. I loved my sister. She was the shining beacon during the darkest times. When she passed, I couldn't bear it. Father became more relentless with the words of faith while my mother watched on as a bystander. How did this weak mother raise such a strong daughter? I used to question that. Then I recognized my own shortcomings and realized I inherited her weakness. Unable to face the crumbling world my parents loosely constructed and the loss of my sister, I emptied my emotions and thoughts and lived like a ghost. I became devoted to the idea of living towards nothing, and that life was actually meaningless in the grand scheme of things. So that's when the feeling of emptiness began? It's the most probable. Then again, I only became aware of it at that time. It could have become earlier. I just never knew. But devotions other than my father's faith were unacceptable. When he found out, he went ballistic. Fury incarnated. Never seen him so monstrous. My childish mind thought he was a monster wearing the skin of a human. I wondered if the reason he chose to dedicate himself to faith is because he believed it would have turned him human. He would have died before that chance ever fell on him. Before he died, however, he strangled me. That's when I felt it. The fear of being alive. I was only alive just to die, and that the suffering that I was experiencing happened because I was alive. The truth exploded red before my eyes and went off as a gunshot. He should be a writer. I don't know, man. I feel like he should channel all this energy into becoming a writer and, like, not be a cult leader. But whatever keeps you here, I guess. The death of my parents could be considered unimportant. What matters is that they're dead. How they died is irrelevant and quite grotesque. I'm sorry he tried to kill you. I'm glad you're alive. You're sweet, but don't feel sorry for me. It helped open my eyes to the insignificance of my existence. It led me to a new family who understands me. although I am rather embarrassed that I revealed so much of myself to you. Once I started, I couldn't stop. It's a confessional, bro. You confess. Have you thought of therapy? In a way, this is therapy, I guess. But no. It's a confessional. You confess. This place has a compelling effect. I can't deny that. Or maybe it's the angel in front of me. You have a soothing presence that makes things feel like they'll be alright. May I refer to you as Angel? Web confessional calls their workers angels. Do you perhaps embody the graciousness and purity of the word? If you do, maybe that'll save me. I'll finally confess what has been weighing on my shoulders. I'm listening. Nothing lasts forever. My family perished. My beliefs were crushed. My world collapsed. Life is, in its actual form, meaningless. We're born, we live, we die. At the end of the road, there's nothing, so why not just embrace finality? Memories will vanish, artifacts you leave. Artifacts you leave behind will be erased. The people who remember you will depart. Traces of you gone forever. Annihilation is the ultimate truth. That's why we've decided to end it all. That's my sin. I hold the burden of dozens of potential deaths. This is giving cult. Maybe I shouldn't antagonize him. Let me save here. I feel like this would be important. This is giving cult. And you're giving off ignorance. All this talk about sin when no one knows what it truly is. Is sin even real? Or is it a social construct to control those with fear? Father made up his own sins and instilled fear into himself and his family. He used anger and faith as a front to hide his cowardice. I say made up because how could a father try to kill his children and think of it as a justifiable act? I'm not like my father. I'm not afraid. I cannot be. The helpless flock looks towards their shepherd for guidance. If I even hesitate, they will doubt everything. I'm not afraid. Not anymore. Then why are you here? You sound slightly fearful. Your lies will not shake my resolve. Perhaps the real reason I'm here is to say goodbye to someone who will continue to live on after I die. To have a final connection with a person. To have one last conversation before eternal silence. Goddamn. You are not leaving me? Or perhaps there's a cry for help between the lines. I don't know. There are question marks hovering above my head. Is this an attempt to stop me? With confusion? Why do you want me to stay alive? We have no relation to each other aside from me being the confessor and you the confessed. Did my childhood draw out your sympathy? Do you pity me? When I'm gone, those feelings will fade into obscurity. Pity me if it makes you feel better. But don't misjudge my principles. Being ignorant is an excuse to slight me. I'm very curious now. What do you propose I do to delay the end? Try to find a new devotion. Okay, like what? You must have some idea since you came up with the suggestion. Me? Like a hobby? A pet offers unconditional love. Let's see. A pet. You think I'm missing unconditional love, and that's the reason why I decided to end my life? Huh. Caring for a cat would put a pause on my goals. Then when it dies, I'll follow along. I've never devoted my life to a person before. Someone who is living and material. Someone whom I can see and possibly touch one day. Having faith is nothing. Having faith in nothing is simple. There are no emotions, no expectations, no hopefulness. So to walk away from something I've committed myself to for most of my life is unknown to me. I'm unsure of how to feel about it. Devoting yourself to... Oh my god. Are you scared of experiencing emotions, expectations, and hope? I've never been worshipped, but I'm eager to be your idol. Oh my god, these are terrible. The second one. I am empty of that. I am concerned about falling for an angel. I can't predict how I'll react. But keep going. It's cute. Watching you try and persuade me. I wonder what you'll come up with next. I'm a great cook. I'm a great cook! How considerate of you. I can't wait for my last meal. Boo! It's amusing. You act like you care about me. But I won't bring my hopes up. But it won't bring my hopes. It can't. The world can't lose an interesting person such as yourself. It'd be boring. Actually, don't. You're nothing to me but a number on my workload. Ooh, that's also a strat. Make him hate me so much. Or this option could just prove to him that him being gone and the whole lot of other people that's following him to just not be here anymore. I have too much compassion. It's a weakness. Compassion is a double-edged sword, and depending on how you wield it, it can hurt you. So aim the pointy tip at me and plunge it into my body. I think that's all I have to say about myself and my sin. Is this enough information for you to come to a decision? Yeah, sure, dude. Then don't let me stop you. Are you ready for judgment? Is anyone ever ready for the end? Go ahead, or the suspense will kill me before I can do it myself. Oh wow. I'm afraid that if I do absolve, he's just gonna kill himself. Of course. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel free, liberated. The sin I held was only a construct, just like my father's. You relieved me of the burden, that uncertainty. Uncertainty. Now that we're at the finale, I can admit there was a tiny fear still in my heart that cast doubts on my decision. But your absolution rid me of everything, stripping me bare and empty. You understood my views, and for that, I am grateful. Web Confessional was truly enlightening. It surpassed my expectations and hopes. I believe it's time to part. Do not mourn for me. Do not remember me. This is the absolute end. Yours will come to you someday. Farewell, Angel. You saved me. A job well done in judgment. Whatever happens next is not our responsibility. The sinner's choices are not yours to bear. So don't regret your judgment. Woof. You're just doing your job. Thank you for being an angel. You'll make the world a better place. The next sinner awaits your guidance. Remember, all will be well when you are well. I'm trying that again. I'm gonna go down the same route. But I'm gonna punish him. Ahem. You are no angel. You are a sick creature who's fallen from grace. Even less of my father. A monster who failed to be human. You're just a disgrace. You are nothing. I hate you. Despite your work and your organization, I can't even go through with my plans anymore. This intolerable and profound feeling has filled the emptiness. I can't even describe what it is. The only thing I know is you're the cause. You've done it. You've actually saved me. But who will save you? I found my new devotion. Hating you. Destroying you. Your end is mine to deliver.
So I kind of did predict it.
Devotion in me, but hatred. But now I want to see devotion in me, but not hatred. Let's try. Okay,
Me?
you. Are you offering yourself to me? I could worship you. You'd probably like that. I've never devoted my life to a person before. Someone who is living and material. Someone who I can see and possibly touch one day. Having faith in nothing is simple. There are no emotions, no yum yum yum. So, you've already seen this. I've never been worshipped, but I'm eager to be your idol. Were you waiting for the opportune moment to say that? Worshipping a person, real or not, has consequences. I've seen it. I've dealt with it. But keep going.
I'll treat you with tender loving care.
Are you proposing to me? I'm not sure that's a great idea. I'd be leaving you behind as a widow. It's amusing. You act like you care about me. But it won't bring my hopes up. It can't.
The world can't lose an interesting person. It'd be boring.
I'm just one person out of billions. I mean, nothing to the world.
It's just enough information. We'll find out soon.
Let's save here. I don't know if this will be any different, but we'll find out. No, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Let's start from here. Death is the conclusion to every beginning. But if you believe there are other options, I'm willing to listen. I'm open-minded. All this talk about sin when no one knows what it truly is. Okay, we've already been here. You're brave. I've always wanted to hear those words. Coming from an angel, it feels more touching. Perhaps the real reason I'm here is to say goodbye. Okay, we've already seen this. You're not leaving me? I didn't mean for that to happen. Why do you want me to stay alive? We've already seen this. I'd be sad if you were gone forever. Such unnecessary feelings. When it's your time, the sadness will die with you. I'm very curious. How do you try to find a new devotion. Let's do this one. You're asking me to throw away... Okay. There's so many unknown variables to that. Too much unpredictability. Keep going. I'm funny. I can make you laugh so much you'll forget about killing yourselves. That's a burdensome task to undertake. Really, a life or death situation. Your jokes must be hilarious or I'll die. It's amusing. You act like... Okay.
You did okay.
Let's save here again. Don't know if... Yeah, I don't feel like there's a different ending or anything. But whatever. Let's do a new game. Let's try Sweet Kicks. Hi. Hi. So, are you like the person who's supposed to change me into a better person or whatever? No, whatever that means. I'm just here for the job opening. Dude. I see you're well prepared for anything. A little naive, though. The money must be good if you actually chose to apply for this job. Being a sinner is a poor man's work. Like, where's my money? Maybe I should have chosen a more proactive sin like robbery. Oops, am I being too much? Don't leave, okay? I do want to talk to someone. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Please. Or is that cringe? Don't leave. Or else.
Exit button looks real tempting right now.
If you left, it'd be a new record for me. You'd be the person with the longest time to have spoken with me. Yay. People would just leave me. Don't be like them, okay? I hate those types. Alright, let's get down to business. Because you're probably dying to know why I'm here, what my sin is. Crazy concept. Tell me. Does something happen if I don't? I want to see what'll happen. You know what? Let's make this fun. Because life has been so boring and monotonous lately. We're turning this into a game.
Are we back?
I'm assuming we are. It seems like we're back. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's read. If life isn't fun, what's the point of living? Here are the conditions of the game. 1. Persuade me to confess my sin within the time limit. 2. You can use any method. I encourage manipulation. Teehee. Love a good shiver down my spine. 3. That's it.
This game sucks. I have conditions too.
I guess that's fair. Now the question is, will I let you or not?
I will not.
Let's try it. Game start. If you don't tell me, I'll punish you. Are we starting now? Let's get into the roleplay. Punish me? That's not a bad offer, actually. I think punishment is effective in authorizing control and compliance. Train a child by hitting them. Isn't that right? That wasn't a bad start, but not a good one either. We're simply okay. And now we have an okay. It's just another form of failure. You shouldn't fail at your job, or me. I'd become a menace to society, and I don't want that. You're right, I'm a failure. Boo-hoo. Well, I didn't say that, but at least you're aware. Not many can recognize their own inadequacies. Fuck. I'm glad we can come to a mutual understanding. Seems like you've got a good head on your shoulders. I need someone like that. Oh, gracious angel. Save me from my tormented soul. I've been waiting, desiring, not but only a precious savior. Pause on the roleplay. I had a thought. I'm going to add another term to my game. I meant rule 4. There's 4. The game shall be played face to face. I said shall, so it shall happen. Okay. Shall. I'm looking forward to what my angel looks like. I hope you meet my expectations. Why is it so scary? What the hell? He's so pink, bro. He's pink as hell. Wow. You look like you just got out of bed. You look worse. You're not very good at lying when the truth is staring right at us. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Hey, pervert. Don't call me that. That's not very nice. It feels like I know so much about you just by simply being on the site. Only a pervert applies for something like this. It makes him feel good, to be superior over others. Isn't that a common kink? Power play can be sexually arousing. I don't know how to feel about it. I haven't tried it myself. There's so many things I have yet to experience. Life is so short and fleeting. I don't like any of these. It's very inappropriate. Let's be professional. Oh, you're kink shaming? For an angel, you're very prejudiced. You're a pervert, but you're my pervert. You chose me after all. I feel so blessed. I chose you randomly. I sure did. Yay me. You don't sound very enthused. I'm a lot of fun, trust me. Now that we've established that you're my pervert, we can move on to the next stage of our relationship. Huh? What even is our relationship in your opinion? You, the pervert, me, the object of your perversion. Thanks. My pleasure. I'm going to keep calling you my pervert so you won't even forget it. Okay, moving on, like I said. The next step is doing the thing we're supposed to be doing on the secretive internet confessional. You listen while I speak. You judge me while I plead for forgiveness. What about the game you proposed? I was kidding about the game. I'll just tell you my sins. I'll just tell you what my sin is to make your job easier because I care as much as you do. I killed someone. Does my quick confession earn brownie points? I don't believe you. Why? I'm absolutely telling the truth. I killed someone. Before you begin your virtuous preaching, I'm aware it's morally unacceptable. But what's the difference between killing an animal and killing a human that makes one... What makes one tolerable than the other? Intent? I didn't choose to kill someone. It was instinct. My flight or fight responses was triggered. Tell me about it. I'll give you the short version of it. I had a stalker, plain and simple. At first it was innocent following, but he progressively became needy, jealous, obsessive. Follow me around I can deal with. Taking pictures discreetly I don't give a shit about, but sending me gifts, letters, and his used nasty condoms? It awakened a rage so uncontainable and pure, I thought my body would explode. Maybe it was Drifter. You wanna know what ticked him off? Because I was a man. All along he thought I was a woman. Men can be beautiful and effeminate. I'm living proof. But that dumbass never perceived me that way. He worshipped me as his goddess in his sick, fucked up, debauched fantasy. So when he found out, he brought out his shiny kitchen knife and tried to kill me. As you can see though, I'm perfectly intact and healthy. I can't say the same for the stalker. What happened next? I managed to disarm him, and taking the knife, my body reacted first before my mind could. I stabbed him. It was self-defense. I was protecting myself. If I didn't, I would have died. I understand the decision you had to make. This is self-defense. He's totally not guilty of anything. I would have done the same. You really mean that? That makes me satisfied. He's so pretty. You look like you have more to say. I'm pondering, because I know you're going to react when I tell you this. Whatever. You're my gracious angel, and I'm the tormented soul. This sinner will confess. At first, it was self-defense. One stab wasn't enough to kill him. Sure, he was bleeding on the ground, but he was still breathing. That pained face of his as he bled out affected me. The image burrowed into my eyes like a worm slithering into my eye sockets, and all I could see was a dying man who wasn't dead yet. So I plunged the knife again to quicken his death before the pain became unbearable. What they call it? Oh yeah, mercy killing. It was no longer self-defense, I was killing him out of mercy. When he didn't die immediately, I stabbed his body again and again and again. Then, stillness. It was finally over.
I don't know, man. No one witnessed that. So, legally. If you didn't say that to the officer, I'd say it's still self-defense. Wow. Just wow. Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome. Anyway, the story ends here. What'd you do with the body? Why are you so interested in a corpse? You should be paying attention to me. I'm the one in front of you. I'm the one leaving my soul bare to you. I'm the one who's focused on you. If you tell me, that'd make me happy. Why would I want that? And why am I even considering it? Fine. I buried it. Oh, okay. You know, you could have called the cops.
And then it would have been ruled as a self-defense. I don't know, man.
And the world continued on as we are, insignificant beings despite us thinking otherwise.
You're a dumbass, you know that? You burying him... Man.
It's sad, really. Nobody caught on, no one noticed his absence. The stalker lived and died like a parasite he was. What were you feeling after it happened? Pity. I felt sorry for him. Someone who was so alone in the world won't be missed or remembered. It hurts my heart to think about it. His suffering would only continue if he were alive. So maybe it's better that he's dead. And my suffering would have continued too. I'm still really pissed about his misconception of me. Do you feel guilty for what you did? No. I feel relieved. At peace. No one will deliver their nasty used condoms at my door anymore. Do you understand that? Do you understand me? My feelings?
I do.
I do, bro. I'm quite delighted by that. There's something about you that's deceptive. If you're lying, though, that hurt me. I don't like liars. And you know, lying is a sin, Angel. Afterwards, I got this strange feeling. It's because I'm a VTuber. And I'm not an angel. No, unfortunately. Like spiders crawling all over my body and onto my scalp. It tangled. I don't know what it is. That's why I'm here, trying to figure things out. Do you know what that feeling is?
Bed bugs. Sorry, I have a case of arachnophobia and blanked at the word spiders. Maybe that's guilt. Okay, fine. Jeez. Could be bed bugs. No way! I'm not burning down my home for this... for the possibility of bed bugs. Angel, can I be saved? Cut me and I bleed just the same. Pierce my heart and I die just the same. I feel emotions. I want love and happiness like any other person. Do I not deserve salvation because I saved myself from someone who tried to hurt me? I think you're fucked, bro. Like what you said before, intent is what makes the difference. Intent. And my intent is justifiable. I didn't do it because I wanted to, it was out of necessity. Being human is complicated. We're so fragile, yet we bring so much destruction. These soft, fragile hands killed someone. If someone had loved the stalker, then maybe he wouldn't have attached himself to a fantasy that destroyed the both of us. I miss something. Oh well. Angel, would you love me? Maybe then this whole confessional business could be worth it. If you stop calling me a pervert, maybe. Why do you want a pervert to love you, bro? At least a pervert can love anything, everything about me. The stalker didn't want me, he was only chasing an illusion. It's embarrassing to admit, but if I were to love someone, it'd be to the point I wouldn't be able to live without them. They would be my entire world, and I'd have no reason to keep living if I lost that world. To be loved by someone as much as I love them is a dream worth never waking from. Love me wholly, obsess over my body, heart, and soul with all its faults and impurities. Possess all that is mine. I want to be yours, in life and death. Romantic, isn't it? You must have been deprived of any love. Well, you got me. I was trying to be super obvious about it too. What's next? Oh, right. You're preaching. I forgot. I have to grovel on my knees and cry for forgiveness. I could adjust the camera so you can see clear evidence of me bowing before you. But I won't satisfy your perverse needs. Not yet anyways. You have to earn it. No need... Okay, I'm not gonna comment on that. Because you know, it's right, and denial will only make you look guilty. What must I do to be forgiven? To be saved? To be loved? If you seek absolution, you must repent and atone for your sin. Streamer, what game is this? Web Confessional. We still have one more character. So far, I really like both the characters that we've been introduced to so far. Okay, and what does that look like exactly? If you're going to command someone, do it with details. Express your remorse for killing someone. You will listen to me and obey me. Okay. You must express remorse of your actions of killing someone. And I guess it's up to them whether or not they actually do it. But you know, let's play into their game. That was attractive. Don't make me like this. If I do show my regret, will you love me? If that's what it's take to show any other emotions, then so be it. I will not respond to that question. Do this out of the goodness of your heart. I killed someone? Is there any goodness left? Then I shall perform a soliloquy dedicated to the subject of my sin. Dear deceased stalker, whose name I don't give a fuck about, you shouldn't have been greedy, yet you still decided to fly too close to the sun. You held many sins and died for it. I'm sorry you chose me. If it had been anyone else, maybe you'd still be alive and stalking. This lady stabbed a stalker over and over in self-defense. This ain't a lady. This is a femboy. I'm sorry I killed you, but we'll all die someday. It just happened to be your time. I'm sorry I became a sinner, but it was all because someone else's depravity that stained my purity. I was the victim first. I'm only guilty of the act, not the purpose behind it. May you rest in peace. You'll not be missed. How will you atone? By not killing out of mercy again? I promise. Man, he hot though. He is. He do be. So, how was it? That's it? Yeah, I'm done. Do you love me now? Thank you for speaking to me. It was very enlightening. This has been a delightful conversation. I enjoyed our time together. Okay, let's do that one. Shy. You didn't answer my question, but I know the answer in my heart. I hope you make the sensible choice. I'm counting on you, my perverted angel. Okay. I want to save... Absolve is my first... Okay. I just heard something amazingly funny. You spare me. You should be the one asking me to spare you. I can see it in my mind. Your tender flesh against the blade, the pouring blood from your blooming cuts that I created, your face contorted in beautiful, tormented lines. I saw this. He doesn't feel guilty about it. He's still confused about something about, what's it? Maybe he was more confused on whether or not he liked it. And by me forgiving him, he's like, damn. I didn't sin. I'm fine now. Your face contorted in beautiful, tormented lines. And your eyes, only seeing me as if I were the center of the universe. I understand this feeling now. It's love, isn't it? The desire to have what belongs to me, in one way or another. This is love. Yeah, exactly. A job well done in judgment. This may be alarming news to admit. We cannot guarantee your safety, however, we can guarantee praise for your paycheck. Thank you for being an angel. You make the world a better place. The next sinner awaits your guidance. Remember, all will be well when you are well. Okay, let's punish him. You truly are a pervert, you sick freak. I thought I was playing with a naive creature, but it turns out you were the mastermind and I was the gullible clown. How does it feel to squash me like a bug in your so-called karmic justice? Was it funny? Did I make you laugh? Are you smiling down on me from your high seat? But Angel, it all comes back around in a vicious cycle. Thanks to you, I finally understand the true meaning of those spiders. It was thrill. The thrill of killing, and I want to do it again. I see you. I see all of you. Your perversions, your corruption, your darkness. An angel like you must be punished too. I will make you fall. Goddamn. All these guys are insane. Alright, let's see who the last guy is. So we did 3, 1, and 2. Unknown error. Oh my god! You picked me. Hello? Hello to you too. Hello. Oh, wait, I already... never mind. Are you supposed to ask me questions? Or can I just... I don't want to do it wrong. Will you tell me what to do? There isn't a right or wrong way to do it, just give it a try. If you say so, I'll do my best for you. Am I the third guy? I don't know. They're purple and they use Kalmonjis. I don't know. I don't know, man. What sin did I commit, huh? Why am I here? I do bad things? Good start! What kind of bad things? I don't do a lot of bad things, really. But that's only because I live alone. And going out by myself is too scary. But I think about the bad things a lot. And that's just as bad, isn't it? I'm so sorry. You must think I'm so pathetic. I can't even start describing what's wrong with me. You have to know I want this. I want this more than anything. I want this so badly, it's like I don't know where to start. Why do you want this so badly? I'm lonely. I don't have any friends. I dropped out of college and work from home. Nobody out there really knows me. Nobody cares if I live or die. I'm the only person who knows exactly what's wrong with me, and I can't stand it. I want somebody else to know. I want somebody else to look at me and see exactly who I am. Then why don't we start from the beginning? Beginning. The beginning, well, I guess people weren't very nice to me, and for a long time I didn't understand why. Why didn't anyone want to play with me? Why did they hit me? Why pour milk over my stuff? It hurt. The kind of hurt you carry with you your whole life. But the answer was so obvious, it makes me laugh. It was me. It was everything that's wrong with me. Somehow they could all see it, and the worst thing is, they were right about me all along. Something inside me is rotten, and I was just the last one to know. But you can see the rot now? That's why you're here? Yes, exactly. I can't keep it in anymore, it's twisting me up inside. If I show it to you, you'll make it all better, right? You'll do whatever it takes. My hands aren't shaking anymore. I've gotten comfortable talking like this. No, I've gotten complacent. It's not enough for me to confess this in anonymity. If I want you to see me, then you have to see me. I'm so scared. Are you afraid of me? Yes, of course. This wouldn't work if I wasn't. You're an angel and I am scum. I lay myself at your feet and ask not for forgiveness, but something more. I need the kind of punishment only an angel can provide. Okay, I gotta call you now. If you don't want to see me, just don't pick up. I won't be mad. You've already given me so much of your time. Thank you for that. I'm still so scared. But please, don't go easy on me. Oh my god. Okay. Hello? Hi there. No need to be so nervous. It's me with a haircut and blue. I'm not doing it on purpose. Sometimes fear is the only thing stopping you from doing something crazy. The flash of biologically hardwired terror you feel before you. I'm working on overcoming that, but it's hard to do it alone. He don't got that red 40 eyes, exactly. He don't got red 40 at all. No. He don't got red. Maybe the pink, but nah. You look you look the way you look, which is nice. Wow, thanks. Sorry, I always say the wrong thing. If you were here, you could just shut me up, but it's probably for the best that you're not. I don't know if I'd survive. I think this is the longest conversation I've had with someone in a long time. Someone who isn't my mother or my therapist. I'm not good at this. I don't remember how to do it right. But you ask questions, right? To find common ground. So, do you like scary movies? I love them. They're my favorite. Me too. We have something in common. Do you have a favorite kind? I don't think I can pick just one. Psychological. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I like it when I can't stop thinking about what happened, playing it in my mind over and over again. Dude. The good old-fashioned blood and guts is just so... makes my stomach churn. And my thighs clench. I've liked scary movies for as long as I can remember. I probably started watching them a little too young. Mom worked a lot and I had a terrible babysitter. But they don't really work on me anymore. I'm too aware that they're fake, I guess. It just stopped being the same. I can't get that out of my mind. The panic that I used to get from a scary story. So I went looking, right, for replacements. I tried horror novels, but they didn't come close. Just words on a page. Horror games are fun for a while. There's a lot of variety out there, but it's still a market. Still predictable if you play too much. What it's lacking is the human element. The unpredictability of another person being in complete control of what you're afraid of. I tried so much stuff just to see what worked. Medical textbooks are good, mortician resources are even better. And if you know where to look, you can find so much stuff online that... I'm rambling. Sorry. What kind of horror games do you like? Yeah! That series is great. Dark Pictures Anthology. You would love that. How do I explain? Do you know what a visual novel is? Buddy, you have no idea. Time is short. I shouldn't waste our chance talking about this. Game's about obsession, I guess. That's the easy answer. You probably guessed by now that my interest in horror isn't purely for craftsmanship of a good scare. But I wouldn't... You have to know that I wouldn't hurt a fly. I wouldn't hurt you. You can see that, right? You trust me? Kinda freaking me out, man. You couldn't hurt me if you tried. Sure, dude, I trust you. Really? That's kind of you. I know I've not given the best first impression, but I do mean it. I wouldn't hurt you. I couldn't. It just doesn't work like that. It has to be me. I've left you waiting long enough, haven't I? Everything that's wrong with me, why I'm here. Is it obvious? Could you tell just by seeing me? By just my voice, the way I shiver whenever you look at me? I was always terrified that people would notice. But at the same time, as sick as it made me feel, I always hoped they'd... I hoped someone would notice. That someone would do something about it. About me. The one thing I want is the same thing that petrifies me. Isn't that funny? It's not that funny, it's actually a little sad. I don't deserve your honesty, I'm just asking for it anyways. So, do you see it? I think you might need a therapist. He already has a therapist, and clearly it hasn't worked. I don't want to play into it. See what? If you have to ask, no, it's my fault. I'm still holding back. Forgive me for being cowardly, I'm still scared. I will make you understand for both our sakes. I'm sick, disgusting, perverted. There's something badly wrong with me. I like watching people get hurt. It makes me warm, sweaty, envious. I want somebody to hurt me. No, not just somebody. I want you to hurt me. Humiliate me, torture me, ruin my life. There isn't any hope for me. I'm not going to get better. I try and I fail over and over and I'm tired. I don't want to be better anymore. We should get this guy up with Sweet Kiss or whatever. Sweet Kiss. Oh yeah, they would be great together. They would be. I want to be hurt more than that I deserve to be. It couldn't be. It wouldn't be wrong. You'd be doing a good thing, punishing a sinner, giving me what I need. You want me to ruin your life? There isn't much left to ruin. It's the easiest thing to give up. I still flinch away from pain. I still tear up when I'm insulted. But I know my life is worth nothing. Less than. Look at me. Look at my room. I'll never contribute anything to society. Whatever is left of my life is yours to play with. The rest can come after. What if I just want your money, dude? What if I want to keep you all to myself? Let's explore those options later. You can have it. I'd be honored to give it to you. I don't need much to live. How much of my paycheck do you want? 50%? 60%? What's mine is yours. You're going to punish me, aren't you? After all this is done, when you've looked at the worst, most evil part of me.
He does. He does have the Twilight filter.
Can you promise? Please? I can't. I can't have done all this for nothing. Embarrassed myself like this for nothing. I need this. Please. But that's your job. You have to. Did I get it wrong? Oh god. We're coming to the end of our time now, aren't we? Thank you for listening to me. I'm glad to get this off my shit. On my chest. I can't handle a normal relationship. I've tried and just... She was so nice to me and yet I couldn't love her. I couldn't get my body to respond. I upset her. I still feel guilty. I broke her heart by being broken.
Exactly. He needs to get himself a top. He needs himself someone who can... Hi, Panda. He needs to get himself a girl or a guy or a person, just anyone really, to just fucking top him.
But here with you, it's all different. I can't stop my body from responding. Is that what other people feel all the time? I don't know how they can stand it.
Hi, Panda.
I look forward to finding out.
Exactly. The previous person that we talked to, I don't remember. They really would be a good pair. You nominate Panda? Have you asked Panda?
You had a girlfriend? I don't believe you. You broke up with her because she was too nice. You're not broken, don't say that. He would hate this, I feel.
But I want to explore the dialogue in that one. I don't believe you.
I don't blame you for thinking I'm lying, but it's true. She asked me out halfway into our first year at college, but we never got very far. for obvious reasons. I broke things off a few weeks after I dropped out. But before you make your final call, is there anything you want to ask me? Anything you think I might have missed or that might make your judgment easier?
Aw, don't want to see me go?
No, I don't. I've never... Nobody has ever made me feel... Please, stay. It's time, isn't it?
It is, good luck.
I'm going to need it, aren't I? This is it then. Everything I was waiting for. I'm lightheaded. I think I'm gonna be sick, but anticipation is killing me. Tell me, please, Angel. I'm begging you. What is your divine judgment?
My judgment is thus: get together with Sweet Kiss. He's gonna hate me for this. This character is gonna hate me for this. Absolve.
People are so strange. You show them the worst parts of you and they still... and they still only see what they want to. Why have you done this to me? Are you trying to help me? Is this some kind of sick savior fantasy?
Muwa da 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 da. I don't know the words.
Do you think absolving me of this is going to do anything but repeat this sick cycle? I can't believe you. You were supposed to help. You're not absolving me, you're just turning a blind eye. You don't deserve your title. You're as deserving of punishment as I am. As I am. But it can't be me that gives it to you. Whatever you've done, the sickness in me is still worse. You don't get it. Nobody gets it. This is it for me. No, there has to be other ways. Other people. I can't give up. I can't live like this forever. I'll find something. There has to be someone. There's always someone. And if there isn't, I'll do it myself. It won't be as good. It won't be what I need, but maybe that will finally prove it to you, huh? If I take things into my own hands, I can get my own back for once. You wanted to see me get better? I'll show you better. Here, look at me. Really, look at me. I'm going to take the eye patch off too so you can see everything. Don't look away. Don't even blink. Watch me. I said fucking watch me.
Oops. Things seem to get a little out of control there. We have disconnected this user for attempting to violate our policies. But don't worry, we will still mark this job as well done. Congratulations, Angel. Keep doing your best and making the world a better place. Are you sure? Another sinner is awaiting your guidance. Remember, all will be well, and you are well. Goddamn. Alright, I wanna see... What would he say?
What if I want to keep you all to myself? My god, really? Okay, yes, whatever you want. I don't have friends, I barely speak to my family. I can be all yours. If you don't want my money, I'll even quit my job. You're going to punish me, aren't you? After all this is done, when you've looked at... Okay, we've already read this.
No! I would never. What? No!
Okay, that's all I really wanted to see.
How about the other one?
You should do what you want with your life. This is what I want. Is that so hard to understand? This is what I fantasize about, what I prayed for.
There's a guide on the page? Oh, so true. There is. Because I tried to get a different ending for the guy with the glasses, but I only really got the two whether you absolve or
get them. Where is it? Guide. Okay. Oh yeah, actually, before I go through this, I want to see what happens if we actually punish him. Punish. It's affection based? Ah, okay. So this is it. Thank you, Angel. I'm glad you could see what needs to be done. I feel like I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. Every wrongdoing led me to this very moment. I feel... It doesn't matter how I feel, this is how it has to be. This is how it has to be, so... Why am I shaking? Why does it feel so bad? It doesn't matter. None of it matters, nothing matters. This was only going to end one way. I'm sorry, it has to be you. This is a grim fate for us both, isn't it? Please never feel guilty for what you must do to me. Please never stop. Even if I cry, if I beg, if I tell you I've changed my mind and I want to go home, you mustn't listen to me. I'm still weak, but I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. Everything is going to be okay. It's only pain. I don't have anyone left to say goodbye to. I already left my landlord a note, so I'm ready. Selfishly, I hope you'll choose to remember me after it's all over. It doesn't have to be fondly, but I'd like somebody to remember me for who I was. A pathetic wretch to the very last. Congratulations, Angel. Another... Man, I love money. Okay. Let's do a new game. I wanna go back to that glasses dude. And try get him not to incur a mass suicide. Or at least do something else. Alright. How does this work? Okay. Alrighty. +1, I'm here to help. I'll blow your mind. This one doesn't matter. Sometimes... Oh, I already chose this one. I feel like I was quite close then. I just need the money. So this one doesn't matter, it seems. Money, capitalism, consumerism, debt, eat the rich. When are guillotines making a comeback? Have you ever tried seeking emptiness as a way to understand your position in the world? It doesn't matter. Elaborate. Maybe it'd be easier to explain in a call. Texting can be limiting and slow. And the weight of my sin would feel lesser than... It's so fucking loud! Alright. This one... doesn't seem to matter. It don't seem to matter. Alright. Let me... Okay, voice call. Okay, this one doesn't matter. Hey... This one doesn't seem to matter. What are you seeking for? You haven't seen my methods yet. That doesn't seem particularly like a sin to me. Oh, I picked this one. This doesn't particularly seem like a sin to me. Maybe you'll change your mind the further we go down the rabbit hole. What made you start thinking this way? Okay, we already got to this part. This one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter either. Going to therapy would be admitting there is an issue within myself, but I am sound of mind. Having an angel in front of me is therapeutic enough. May I refer to you as Angel? I already got this. I'm listening. Is this really the only way? You are brave. Perhaps this is a cry for help between... This one doesn't matter. I'd be sad if you were gone. I chose that one. And I chose this one as well. So I didn't pick the middle one. I'm starting to think my version of being saved is different from yours. I wasn't calling for heroism. Try to find a new devotion. This one doesn't matter either. A hobby. I read. I feed the pigeons at the park and I take baking classes. I have hobbies, but they don't sustain me. I even gave up making croissants because I couldn't nail the perfect shape. I've never devoted my life to a person before. Okay, we already got to this part. Okay. This one. And then this one doesn't matter. And then this one... Actually, don't. You're nothing to me but a number. Oh, this one gives a +1. Okay. I love that. It makes me feel like my life was worthless. I think that's all I have to say about myself, about my sin. Is this enough information? Okay, this one doesn't matter. Okay, judgment. High affection at absolvement equals quote-unquote good ending. Alright, let's see. Let's save. Because I do want to see the two quote-unquote good endings. Absolve. You are so gracious, so holy. If I died, I'd want you to deliver me to the paradise or eternal damnation. You choose where I go. I feel something blooming inside the void. I don't think I've ever come across this feeling before. It's similar to the way I yearn for the emptiness, yet opposite of that bygone desire. I think it's hope or hunger. I've always resisted the urge, but now I want to crave for fulfillment. But it's not food I need. I'm craving for your sustenance. Oh, angel. Become my faith, my principle, my God. You are my new meaning in life. I need only you. Man, all these guys are mentally ill. Excellent work, Angel. Your invaluable skill strikes sinners right to the heart, transforming them into finer specimens. Never regret your judgment, Wolf. You're just doing your job, and a good job at that. Thank you for being an angel. You make the world a better place. The next sinner awaits your guidance. Okay. Let's see. Punish that guy. Punishment? Surely? I laid my soul bare for you to see, hoping you would understand the layers of my humanity. I believed you were moral, just, kind. You were supposed to be a shelter for sinners, but you only wear the face of an angel to hide your fiendish nature. I'm honestly amazed and slightly captivated by your cunningness. Very well. Punish me, drag me down in defilement, fill my emptiness with pain and suffering. Have me beg for my life instead of ending it, then crush my spirit until my body is a mere shell. This is the true absence of life. The catharsis I've been yearning for. Don't save me. Destroy me. Goddamn. Okay, I want to see the other ending for the pink guy.
Sweet Kicks. Okay, let me see. Sweet Kicks guide. This one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter either. Wow, I should call HR and let them know know someone's slacking. JK, I finally found someone who didn't run away in the first 3 seconds. I'm trying not to mess this up. I already have this. This one doesn't matter. I won't leave. This one doesn't matter. I'm down to add some... Okay, that one brings +1. I see that it's exploring too. Glad to know your awareness is working. You're so fortunate because I'm very fun. Here are the conditions. Okay, we already went through this. The conditions work for me. I did this one last time. I did this one last time. Then it shall be done. Okay, video call. Wow, rude. And then... This one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter either. This one is only a single choice. I would have done the same as the one that I chose last time. This one doesn't matter. This one also doesn't matter. If you tell me that made me happy, that's the one I chose last time. I feel guilty. And then I do. Doesn't matter because I said I do last time as well. Maybe that's guilt, this one doesn't matter. You think you're fucked? Like what you said before, intent is the mark. Okay, I did this one last time. Why do you want a pervert to love you? Is the one I did last time, apparently. I can agree with you, I'm like that too. I didn't do this one. Aren't we a match in heaven then? An angel in the center. And love. How heartbreaking and tragic. What's next? The peaching, okay. We can move on from that one. So it doesn't matter, it's single. Express remorse for killing. Oh, this is the one that I did. This one doesn't matter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, let's save this one. Let's forgive them. Wow, all these guys are mentally ill. Pervert, you truly understood me. I knew it. The sick recognize the sick. The corrupted steer the corrupt. My heart is about to cry. Is this what it feels like to be loved? I can see why love is a sustenance for people and why they yearn for it in passionate worship. It feels so sweet yet so cruel, because it's not enough. The spiders are crawling all over me, boring into my ears as I whisper for more. Love me wholly, obsess over my body, heart, and soul with all its faults and impurities. Possess all that is mine. I want to be yours, in life and death. And I vow the same. Everything about you, life and death, is mine. Okay. Well, whatever keeps money in this main character's bank account, I guess. Okay, let's punish them. What do they say?
You're not so innocent after all. An angel who has their own fallacies and deceits. You are truly living your pervert namesake. While I, the vulnerable sinner, fell for your schemes and blind faith. You raised me up only to push me off the peak. I can understand it clearly now. You did it out of egotism. It makes me so happy knowing that I brought out your true colors. Surrendering myself to the fate that you sentenced me to will be a pleasure.
Angel, punish me however you want, because I am yours.
Carve me out of your desires.
Shape me into your vision, drown me in your depravity. You will fall with me. Okay.
And the next guy. What's his name again? Unknown Error? Alright, let's see. Let's see how this plays out. Unknown Error.
Of course, of course, this one gives a +1 at the get-go.
Weird as. Why do you need an angel? I do bad things. That's really fucking helpful, isn't it? My hands won't stop shaking. You're gonna know everything. I'm all cold and sweaty, but my belly's cold. I really avoided all the weird responses. I want this so badly, it's like I don't know where to start. Okay, whatever, man. Just fit it out already, I don't have all day. Your time is precious and I shouldn't be wasting it. Thank you for being so patient with me. I promise to do better. Good enough, let's start from the beginning. Where is... this one doesn't matter. Are you afraid of me? That's the one I chose last time. Then what happened to your eye? There was an accident. If I say too much, I'll get distracted. Maybe one day I can tell you all the gory details if you'd be into that. I would be. You look... Okay, we already went through this one. This one doesn't matter. Okay, first one gives a whole bunch of options, but it's -1 anyways. They're my favorite. This one is +1. You couldn't earn me if you tried. I don't want to hurt anyone. I've never had the desire to. Comes so naturally to me, it's how I know I was made for this. I've left... Okay, I've already been through this part.
Hi, Turbo! We're reading a visual novel about mentally ill men. This guy is a masochist, and we're trying to get the good ending. But yeah.
Okay. First one gives a +1. So I'll choose that one.
This is so not something I would do.
Okay, next part.
Why am I looking sideways? Because chat is on my left. And I'm looking at the guide on my left side.
What's this part?
You want me to do... This one doesn't matter, it seems. I'll do it where I see fit. I don't make promises with sinners. And then... You had a girlfriend, I don't believe you. What? What? Are you stalling for time, coward? This one's a +1. You don't want to see me go. This one doesn't matter. Alright. Let's save. Let's see what his new art screen is. Let's forgive him, which he does not want. Oh my god. He looks so cute here. But why? I thought you understood me. I thought I'd finally found someone who... I try not to question your judgment, but it hurts. I wanted this more than anything. I thought I'd finally get what I... Why did you do this to me? Why get me so excited for something I can't have? You still working as a monitoring cover. It's a good song. Stringing me along just to deny me at the final hurdle is so cruel. It's cruel. Oh, if what I wanted all along was for you to punish me, then denying me punishment, denying me what I really want, that's the worst punishment of all. You're perfect. There's no other word for it. Thank you for your punishment. If what I want is to be punished, then I have to earn it, don't I? If I'm good enough, if I give you what you want, will you hurt me? I'll do whatever you ask. I'll clean my room. You know, baby! You know, guys, maybe this is a good thing. I'll clean my room. Okay, go do it. I'll cut my hair. Go do it. I'll sleep in the cage at your feet. You can sleep on your bed. A clean bed. So long as you promise me to give me my reward and do your absolute worst to me. My sweet, perfect, wicked angel. Alright. Alright, let's see if we punish him. Give him what he wants. Really? You mean it? This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I can't believe this is really happening. My hands won't stop shaking. You'll have to show me how to thank you properly. After you've thoroughly... Jeez. I prepared a file with all my private information on it. Oh my god, this guy is so thorough. It has my address, my date of birth, scans of my ID and passport, my phone number, everything I could think of. I told you I'm a loner, didn't I? With all that info, it wouldn't be hard to make me disappear completely. If you wanted to, of course. Hi, Jill! I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you're doing a lot better than this guy is. Cause goddamn, mental illness is so scary. I'm probably moving too fast, but I'm just so excited. If I had a tail, it would be wagging. I have so many ideas, I don't even know where to begin. You are my every fantasy made manifest, my every wish come to life. You're going to completely ruin my life, I just know it. I can't wait to get started. I'll send over some money with the file as a thank you. It's the least I could do. The first act of repentance, if you will. I'm looking forward to many, many more. I can't wait to feel the sharp sting of your nails, the blunt ache of your knuckles, the bursting pressure of your teeth and my skin. Okay, this guy is this guy. I can't wait for you to get What if we do all this and we never contact them ever again? I feel like I'll just die. And that was Web Confessional. was Web Confessional. I wish you could see just like a gallery of all like the CGs that we got, all the art. Because a lot of them were really cool. I liked them a lot. Anyways. That's it. That all. I quite liked that one. It was very interesting. We like a little bit of mentally ill in our men. just a tad bit. Guys, this is it for like another 3 or 4 weeks. I'll be in about how many hours from now? What time is it right now? It's 3. In about like 6 or 7 hours, I'll be out of the country, so there won't be like any streams or anything. I'll still be online though. Bon voyage. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'll be enjoying Japan to the fullest. I'll send some updates. Maybe, maybe not. But it's okay. Let me see who I can raid into. Who's on at the moment? Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Diabolical. 6-7 joke insert. It's not a joke. It actually is. In about 6 or 7 hours, I actually will be going. Let's see who's on. Believe me, believe me. Believe me. Miss Delia. They are playing Pokopia. Ooh, guys, you know, I was thinking of getting a Switch in Japan, but then online people are saying if you get a Switch in Japan, it'll be stuck on Japanese. So like there's really, I mean, it's a really good incentive for me to learn Japanese, but I don't think I would enjoy it, you know? I feel like I would rather just play the game. But like, I might get a whole bunch of trinkets in Japan. I'm really excited to just spend money. Like I'm rich. But I'm actually not that rich. Not that rich, as if I have that much money, but no, I'm not rich. Okay. Let me start the raid. Here is the raid message, and here is the raid message if you happen to be subbed. Thank you very much if you are. Thank you for everyone who is here. Thank you to... Where's my list? Thank you for Yamina for being here. Who else was here? Thank you for Panda for being here. Thank you for Spectre for being here. Thank you for Alec for being here. Thank you for Chill for dropping by. Thank you for Shadow for dropping by. Thank you for Buddha for dropping by. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much. Stream will end once the current song is done, but I'll be sending you guys off before then. As always, see you in about basically a month. I'll be... Bye. Bye. You know, YouTube is not part of the raid. But hi, Tudodon. I hope you're doing well. I mean, I could send in the link if you want on YouTube if you want to go check out Mystelia as well. I'll just paste it here. But otherwise, that's pretty much me. Oh, the music's gone.